Here we've got another one of my 1938 rifles. Once again, this is an ERMA. Interesting thing about this rifle though is that unlike my other one, which is an S27, this one is actually just a straight 27. You'll see it's got same little warbirds there, serial numbers, Gothic script 98, and you can see how it says just 27. You also notice that the bluing is almost gone in a lot of places on this rifle. This rifle has seen a lot of action in its life, I'm sure. Quick note though about the lack of the S code. What's interesting about that is the Nazis actually first started using the S code because the manufacturer Simpson in Seoul, Germany was the sole manufacturer that was allowed to produce arms for the military. So, and that was under the Versailles Treaty. So the Nazis, trying to get around that, had every manufacturer put an S suffix on the codes, so if inspectors from France, England, whatever, came by, they would think that the rifles were made by Simpson. So that's kind of the reason for the S code, or the S suffix. You'll see there it's got the same 77 Waffen as my other one. And as you can see, it's just a classic red glue laminate. Unfortunately, this one, it is a vet bring back, but the vet sanded it. So, you know, he sanded off some of the markings, and you probably can't see it at all in here, which is a little bit disappointing. But right in this area, well, on the other one, I've got the Army acceptance stamp. This one is actually has an L, which, you know, you can't really see, and that's for the Luftwaffe. So this particular rifle was actually used by the Luftwaffe, which is the German Air Force. So I imagine that in this rifle's life, you know, it's seen all kinds of stuff. Wouldn't be surprised if it was at the Battle of Crete or something like that. And you'll see there's still some bluing left on the bands there. Of course, since it's an early model, you got the milled rear band and the milled H band up there. Once again, you know, because it's early war, it doesn't have a groove for a sight hood. But once again, you see, I mean, a lot of this rifle, the bluing's just been worn away by all the use. You look at the floor plate there, pretty much just all white. And then, yeah, of course, there's another Waffen right there. Probably really hard to see, but it is there. Survived the sanding, if you will. I think the part with the most bluing is a little Mon 98 right there. So that's pretty much my my other ERMA 1938. Kind of cool because same year as my S27, just a little bit later in the serial range. So they decided to drop the S suffix in all the rifles in mid to late 1938.